Under our bylaws, it's Council's responsibility to evaluate how we operate, how we interact with the Board of Trustees, and most importantly, how we represent our members. So when I took on the role of IOSH President in 2022, I knew we had an opportunity to review the effectiveness of Council, so we could do the best for the membership. We wanted to make sure IOSH's governance could continue to be effective and respond to the demands of a more agile, responsive and future-ready approach. So with the help of the Professional Associations Research Network, we did some benchmarking to help us understand how we could refine the changes that were needed. Council then approved these changes, and for a number of reasons. Firstly, to reduce Council's size to best match best practice on good governance. Secondly, to change the election process to a recruitment process, so members are represented by those best for the role. Thirdly, to cap the presidential team to 6 people so they can have a more defined role and work towards the goals of the presidential team. And finally, the role of immediate past president will become an honorary role in title only, to attract a more diverse pool of people who can commit 2 years in the presidential term rather than 3. I felt it was important to make these changes for reasons of clarity, efficiency, and ensuring that we, as the global chartered membership body for IOSH, are best placed to serve our members in a sustainable way, where we are fit for the future and able to provide the best possible outcomes for the body there to represent them.
Fast forward to today. Thanks to the valuable input from our consultations with members through drop-in sessions, social media and surveys, Council has been working to embed the recommendations. We've drafted amendments to the bylaws, aligning everything with our current governance framework. We were pleased to see a high level of support for these changes from our members, so now it all comes down to the special resolution at our AGM. Voting is open until 1 p.m. on the 12th of November, and you can find out more on how you can vote through the IOSH website. I'd encourage you to engage with the voting process. This is an opportunity for you to have your voice heard, and it's really important that we move Council into this fit for the future direction so that we can better represent the member voice and be more effective in how we hold board to account. So I wish you all the very success for your futures, but please contribute to that of IOSH's.
So what happens next? Well, if the vote goes in favour of amending the bylaws, I'm ready to take the lead on implementing these changes throughout my presidential year. The streamlined presidential team will already be in place, and as for Council, it'll start reducing in size throughout 2024 to 25, aiming for a more focused team of 12 by 2026. We're also pausing elections to help this natural transition happen smoothly. The new bylaws will give Council a degree of flexibility to shape our structure so we can continue to support our members in a responsible and agile way. I am so excited to take this forward.